Hello, everybody, and welcome to Game A Dayer. It is day 184 here on Game A Dayer. My name is Step, and today we are going to be playing The Music Machine. A teenage girl and the vindictive ghost that's possessing her deal with cosmic mysteries and interpersonal struggles in this character-driven, narrative-focused horror adventure. This game has very positive reviews and is available on Steam for regular $5.49, but during the Steam summer sale, 50% off, so $2.74. So if you are interested in picking up this game, go check it out on Steam. But for right now, we are going to play it. Okay, let's... Alright. Can you hear that? I can hear that. So, game saves automatically. Use WASD. See if we can make the cursors work for us. What did he say his name was? He didn't. Oh. Is he bringing the boat back for us? Of course not. Right, of course not. It's lonely here. But we're used to loneliness. Right? I am. I don't know about you. Come on, I have no friends and everyone thinks I'm a weirdo. That's part of being an adolescent. Loneliness is growing up and listing your barber as an emergency contact. Okay, Mr. Dramatic. It's talking to people who won't answer. And it's suspecting that Travis Bickle wasn't actually crazy. Who's Travis Bickle? Never mind. Ooh. Oh, no. Can I invert the mouse? Yes. Oh, good. You don't actually want to kill me. Yes, I do. No, you don't. You haven't thrown me in front of a bus. You haven't had me stab myself. Or shoot myself. You haven't had me jump off a cliff. Or into a lake. Or anything like that. You've just been dragging me around to places like this. I mean, what are you hoping to find? I'm hoping to find whoever poked those people full of holes and left them in a pile. Now, wow, that's what happened? We both see through the same pair of eyeballs. We read the same articles. Just because you make me look at something doesn't mean I'm paying any attention to it. And also, just because they found some bodies here doesn't mean a psycho murderer is hanging around. This doesn't make any sense. And besides, you could just make me stab myself to death if it's death by stabbing you're after. It makes sense to me, and that's what matters. I'm looking for something I'll be satisfied with. Have to read who's talking. Like old age? You're young. I have time. At least let me have a cigarette. I am dying for a cigarette, Quentin. I would have thought after 3 months you'd be over that. Well, I'm not. Isn't lung cancer a sufficiently horrible way to die? Just go away, let me smoke, and in 30 or 40 years I'll die of lung cancer. You get your revenge, and I don't have somebody else controlling my body for the rest of my life. Girls your age shouldn't smoke, Haley. Well, girls my age shouldn't be puppeted by vengeful ghosts either. Do I now have control of... I now have control. I don't seem to be any run button. This is probably just a walking simulator. That's fine. I like those okay. I had a conversation the other day with a friend who, wasn't interested in, or thought they weren't games. And they may not be games, but they're interactive experiences, so... They're stuck, must have been sitting here for a long time. Or they were just cheap crap. Does the price of tools really matter? Of course it matters. They're stuck to the dresser with rust. Ew! They're camp beds. Remember when you paid to send me to summer camp? They had these beds. Actually, the cabins look a lot like this one, too. Okay. Is there anything else to look at, or are we leaving? We're leaving. They've been slept in recently. Somebody couldn't be bothered with the camp bed. They're so dirty I can't even see outside. I don't think anyone's touched these for decades. They're covered in dust. Achoo! Blech! Dust! Okay, well... Aha! What? It's adorable. It's pointless. And it looks much newer than the other crates. I will name it Tim. Well, Haley's a bright little sunflower, isn't she? Wants to die from lung cancer and etc. Let's see. I've already been to that one. This is... I get lost in these games. There's another island. Yep, this is the one we were at before. It's the one we went to. So let's go this way. Sort of a clearing over here. It's an interesting kind of monochrome. There's something. There's a church kind of looking thing. And whatever this is, a structure of some kind. The concrete is quite weathered. It's been here for a long time. Alright. It looks relatively new. Hall of We, the Four, the One, the Glorious Wisdom Chapel. Wow, this thing makes me feel weird. It's just a rock with a strange symbol on it. You don't feel it? I don't feel anything. Alright. See if we can throw a rock through that window. Probably not. Alright. It's not actually a door, just a concrete outline. I think it's part of the wall. Maybe there's another entrance? One would assume so. Alright. It's too dark to see anything. Don't have anything in our inventory. Alright. Well, let's continue on then. More structures. Can't lift it. It's too heavy. That's odd. It's made out of copper. And it hasn't oxidized yet. It's shiny enough I can see your reflection. And do you like what you see? Oh, for God's sake. Stop. I don't want to have sex with a 12-year-old girl. Dying hasn't changed that. Whoa, calm down. Jeez. I just wondered if you think I'm attractive. You would be attractive if you weren't a child. Now let's stop talking. Why do you always act like I'm asking for sex? I never asked you for sex. I'm not even sure how that would work. I only ever wanted to be friends. You're the one who turned us into something weird. Haley, there's no way a 12-year-old girl and a lonely 34-year-old man can be together alone every day without turning into something weird. Especially when the girl keeps asking uncomfortable questions about how her body looks. Well, that was fun. Let's just see what's down this hatch. So this game is written from a particular perspective, and we're gonna see where this goes. I'm 13. What? You said I was 12. I'm 13. You're a child. No, I'm not. You are. You talk like an adult. You're starting to look like an adult. Maybe sometimes you think like an adult. But you're a 12-year-old girl, Haley. 13. Adults don't run in to their daddies and lie about being molested when they can't handle rejection. I'm sorry. I was angry. I wanted him to care for once. Well, good job. He cared enough to put 12 bullets in me. And now I'm dead. I'm never going to have a wife. I'm never going to have children. Any friendship we might have had died with me. I don't believe that. You don't have to. That's just how life works. You punch a hornet's nest, you get stung. That's dark and uncomfortable territory. But we're going to continue and see where it goes. Okay. How does this work? Oh, this is disturbing. This wood is incredibly rotten. The pages of a survival newsletter. They are all quite old. It's stuck. Or locked. Think you can swing this thing? Maybe. Well, let's find out. Yeah, that's not an eerie sound at all. Ooh, what's that? It's too heavy for me to lift. Okay, so she can't pick up a pickaxe, but she can pick up a crowbar. These boards look new. Yank. I skipped over that somehow, but I'm assuming we were looking for the crowbar, which we went ahead and found. Dude. Why you got a game like this? Huh. Oh, good. Good. Now we're inside the building. Apparently windows aren't interesting anymore. What's this, a birthday hat? I don't want to turn the lever. I want to press buttons. I wonder who lit the candles. We the four, the one, we have language. Writing too, and power to put in it. We are gods now, if ever we weren't. Gods need domains, unfractured domains. So we take another, a better one. A terrarium, maybe they call it. Ask Roger. We call it Kingdom. The greatest experiment yet. 4 humans go in and live. They're writing a tome, a sliver of wisdom. It will keep the Father's beast away. A glowing skyball will be our throne. A moon, maybe they'll call it. Ask Roger this too. And the skyball will be wisdom too. Kingdom will be kept alive. That name seems familiar. Roger? The article said someone named Roger Cox owns this place. And he's a recluse, right? You said you didn't read it. I may have read a bit. He met a man on Eyeless Man, a toothless man, and he looked at the man, and the man looked at him. And he saw the man was beloved and dearest of friends, and the man spoke to him, "How long since you have tasted bone marrow?" And he told him truthfully, and the man said, "Come," and he went with the man, and they vomited pure, cold, clean water into the endless, eternal, infinite sea. And then, the end. A story by We the Four, the One. Yeah, it sounds like religious gibberish. Blech. It's like an alien wrote it or something. This looks useful. What did it say? It's just illegible scribbles. Our writing, it sucks for now, says Roger. Better will be better. More to learn. Stories. Yes, who indeed? Alright, we'll turn the lever. What's with the cone? The farm of pigs and smoke. 010111. Oh one, oh one, 11. Aha. Aha. Ooh. What? That felt really weird. What the hell just happened? Geez, it's hot. And it smells like rotten meat. And I feel floaty. Where are we? I have no idea. Looks like a telephone pole, except without wires. Now's when I would like to go faster, please. I'm just gonna see if I have left mouse interact, right mouse examine inventory, T to skip certain dialogue, escape to toggle this menu. Game saves automatically, take your time and explore. What? Hold shift to run? The wrong shift though. Because they expect everybody to be right-handed. Of course. They look like skyscrapers. They aren't, though. It's like a clock thing. I don't want to look at the skyscrapers. I want to look at the orb. Can I not get in there? Ah, there we go. Strange orbs everywhere. What's going on now? What is that big thing? Well, it's almost... That's the most unsettling sun I've ever seen. Windmills. Some sort of power station. Good lord. Pigs? Just some ordinary kitchen knives. It looks nasty and sharp. Indeed. What is this? Okay. Okay, so it takes us back to the same place. Alright. Go... explore that factory. Wait. Doesn't seem to be emitting any light. Were they here before? Did I just not see them? TikTok. There's at least a tree over there. And a windmill. Looks like it's made out of a single piece of iron. An iron tree. Looks like it's part of the ground. Fence is made of iron, but it's covered in tiny scratches that look like wood grain. Looks like a bed, I suppose, but it's made out of concrete. That's weird. What? It's ice cold. Some heavy iron stakes. Thorn Forest, the Void, the Music Machine. Alright, so we've got teleport coordinates. Oh, wow. What the hell? I don't feel a breeze. I wonder what's making the blades turn. That's a question. Throwing books around, sure. There's no hinge, they're just solid iron. Oh, we can get in back there. I didn't see that. Alright. This one isn't making any noise. Want to go for a dive? No. Are they breathing? Well, this certainly is unsettling. Hang on a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're heading back to the factory. Chunga, 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 chunga. Oh, that's not at all, troubling. Do you think they're what you're looking for? They're sharp and pokey. No, I don't think. Ugh. What's wrong? They smell awful. Like manure covered in horseradish. I would recommend not sniffing them then. Let's stand somewhere else, please. Okay. Cough, cough. I thought you smoked. Cough. Yeah, well, this stuff is poison. And cigarettes aren't. What's in there? I don't know. It just looks like a mess of concrete. What is it? A doghouse? There's no door. It's made of concrete like everything else. It's the size of a shed, and I don't hear anything barking inside. Well, it looks like a doghouse. It looks like a concrete shed. So grumpy. Okay. Hey, crates. They look like they're made of aluminum. Wow, these are big. So what do you think this is? I don't know. Guess. I don't know. You have no imagination. I know. Well, here's a ghost. They look like silos. Or dildos. Good Lord, Haley. What? I'm 13 years old. You do know I've reached puberty, right? I'm not going to have this conversation with you. Well, I guess we've examined everything we can examine here, so... I can feel heat radiating off of it. So it's a factory doing something. This is how we get back. Ugh. This is like the bad ASMR. Alright. So, the Thorn Forest, the Void, and the Music Machine. Oh. Ow. Ow, Quentin. The rain. What? Get inside. Hurry. Ow. Inside where? So what's your problem? The rain. It's hurting me. Is it acidic? No, I don't know. I can't explain it. Alright then, back out we go. No! I can feel it killing me. Don't go back out there. You remember that I'm trying to kill you, right? Yeah, whatever. Don't go back out there. We can't stay here forever. Okay, fine. Just try to stay inside when you can. The pain's going away now that we're not outside. Quentin, seriously, it hurts. I don't like how dark it is in here, so... we're gonna run this away. Uh-oh. Ow. This feels awful, Quentin. Bring me inside, or leave me, and let me have a break. Alright, well, we're inside. What is this place called? The Thorn Forest. Ugh. Not gonna touch that yet. Okay, apparently now we have music. That doesn't seem to hurt anything. You know what? Maybe we are done here for now. Maybe we'll have to come back, but I want to explore somewhere else. Oh. That isn't what I thought was going to happen. The wood is incredibly soft and wet. I have no idea what this is. No comment, Haley. My skin hurts. It's moldy and rotting. Nothing here can kill me. Time or hunger, or damage or will. Only the rain. The new world will be heaven, they say, petting and poking me, cooing, retching. Time will stand still, they say. Our children will have children, and prosper. Believe them? No, not now. Not after my capture. Not after the rain. They keep others somewhere. Other places, other cages. The others are strangers. I have not met them. Their names, Mary, Jessica, and Hector. Only for me. One for me, one for him, they say. How long I've been here? Don't know. Too long. Or not long. Or exactly as long as I deserve. Long enough. I taught them to write, damn it. To speak, to tell stories. A creature is under my building, my cage, growling and whispering. Woodland teeth, it says. Your friend, it says. Listen? No. Too many mistakes already. So many mistakes. Who am I? Now I know. Not Roger, not Jesus. Not a king or a god. Not a truth crafter. I am Judas Iscariot. Alright then. Wait. There's another place just over there. Don't know where to go now. That way, let's say. Yep. Alright. Phew. Didn't like that place. Well, where to now? The Void? 0101110. I did not expect to see the likes of you. Did you hear that? Yes. I think it's coming from over there. Let's take a look then. It seems you have sailed off the map, girl. And here, there be dragons. Huh. Ask it where we are. What these places are. Who are you? I am many things. I have many names. Right now, I am a voice emanating from a choir. You may call me Voice. And you are a girl, far from humanity's designated home. This place, out of space and time, is no place for you. Ask it where we are, Haley. We're in a place, Quentin. Out of space and time, Quentin. Good Lord. I sent someone with you. Inside you. Yeah, ignore him. He does not strike me as a spirit to be ignored. Well, he is. Just ask him where we are, Haley. Where are we, Voice? You are in a land of half-dreamed hellscapes. Tell me, do you believe in God? No. No, we don't. Then you do not believe in devils either, and you will not believe where you are. Okay. Ask it to tell you anyway. Tell me anyway. First, tell me of your vengeful companion. That conflicted spirit I sense. Spirit, who are you? Tell it I'm nobody. He's my imaginary friend. You imagine strange friends, girl. Well, he's not so bad once you get to know him. I see. And you're certain you know him? Sure. Wounded animals are not to be trusted. You have one living inside you. Stop having a conversation and find out where we are, Haley. Do not presume to know your imaginary friend. And ask it what killed those people. So yeah, where are we? There are many things in reality and outside reality, girl. Many places human eyes have never deciphered. Many beings human minds have never comprehended. This is such a place, created by such beings. The Spindlemen. Who are they? Creatures of terrible innocence. Once, in a time beyond time, they were God's companions. They slept at his feet and listened to his words, and he showed them the ways of creation, for they could not understand them on their own. They are fragile beings, capable of understanding only the literal. Not imagination, emotion, or beauty, only usefulness. This is how God created them, and with his help, they dutifully crafted beautiful worlds of childlike wonder. Forests of warm crimson, deserts of sparkling white, vast oceans of the deepest blue. They were his children and delighted in making crayon drawings for him. But eventually they became unsatisfied, and in their naivete they said, "We do not need your words or your wisdom." They said, "We are four, and we are one. We are the Spindlemen." They said, "We can create, we can analyze, and we can decipher the mysteries of creation ourselves." And thus they left him. Tell it to get to the point. That doesn't help us. Hey, you're the one who wanted to explain where we are. I didn't ask it for a Sunday school lesson. I don't remember hearing this in Sunday school. Nothing. Keep going. Humans are always perplexed them. They do not understand your ways because, as I said, they do not understand imagination, emotion, or beauty. To them, your stories are nonsense, your paintings are stains, and your music is noise. This place, and the others like it, are attempts to replicate and understand your world. I may have gotten stuck. Nope, there we go. It seems I should look for these Spindlemen. So this is supposed to be, our world? Yes. But everything is really weird. Yes, until recently, they could only observe from you from afar. All they had were glimpses and impressions. But somehow, they found a way in. Some crack in the wall. They made contact with one of you. They took his land for their own. And they have been modifying their creations. Building, always building. Building structures they presume to have purpose. Building that infernal machine. Infernal machine? What's that? It is their answer to the question, what are humans for? They have deducted that you are complex noisemakers, and they think themselves virtuoso musicians. Because when your existence is a wasteland of quantifiable values, screaming is as good as singing. I think that's all I need. And this thing is starting to annoy me. Let's go. Hey, I guess we're leaving now. My imaginary friend sucks at talking to people. Sorry. Nice meeting you, voice. The Spindlemen are dangerous, you know. Wonderful. They are not malicious, but for all intents and purposes, they are madness incarnate. Their ignorance has resulted in horrific acts, and they infect all they touch. Be careful. Now, can I examine some of these things? I have a feeling we're almost near the end of the game, so I don't really want to just cut it here and say goodbye. I'd like to finish it if possible. I also really like to... I'm not going to be able to examine the chair? Okay. Well then, I guess we should just find a way out of here. Okay, well, we've got one place left to go. The music machine. 110010. Quentin? Yes. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay. Maybe it's time you accept that I'm serious about this whole thing. Is that blood? No. They're perfectly clean, Haley. Ow! Hot? No, sharp. Sharp? Yeah, it's the best way I can explain it. Soft and sharp. It's made of wood. Alright, apparently... No? No? Aha. A button. Pressed another button. They're all made out of rotten wood. Oh my god. Well, I think this is what I've been looking for. It's horrible. Yeah. I just need to find someone to operate it. Quentin? Yes? I'm sorry. Okay. About what I did, I'm sorry. I said okay. Doesn't it matter? No. Ugh. Looks like a strange microphone. They're rusty and covered in dried blood. Horror story is right. Okay. Back in this place. What the hell? I thought those took us back to that church place. This is all about. Kind of. Never did go through here before. Huh. Never did go up that other side either. And check this out. Well, let's go back to where we know we can get out. Ugh. What the actual hell? And you are back. I need help. Explain. We can't get out. The portals, they keep kicking us back to different places. I see. It seems you are trapped, then. Trapped? Likely the Spindlemen have felt you from afar, and they are closing the world around you like a cage. Oh. Soon they will find you. Spindlemen are physically weak, but they can certainly overpower a young girl. They will drag you to the music machine, and they will play terrible sonatas with your body. Interesting. Is there any way out? Yes, kill them. Then the trap will spring open, their creations will begin to crumble, and you will be thrown back to your own world. They will finally reap the wages of sin. That's the worst mixed metaphor I've ever heard. What I'd give for a belt sander right now. Okay, how do I kill them? You don't. I'm in control, remember? Spirit, I cannot hear you, but I can feel you. I know what you are doing. And you don't have to do it. Creation is more than shadow and mechanisms. Creation is full of the terrible and the wonderful, the known and the infinitely unknowable, the hellish corners and the heavenly peaks. Even in death, you're barely scratched at surface. And in your cynicism, you are more ignorant than you think. Haley, tell Voice to go masturbate with a cheese grater. Quentin. You shut up too. Let's go. Well. Let's do this thing, I guess. Alright. Thought I... Right, you have to do them in order. Okay, then. What? Whoa. I don't remember this. Quentin? There's something here. Quentin? Shh, quiet. Quentin, please. Quiet, I'm thinking. Damn it, Haley, stop fighting me. No, 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 no. You're not... Shut the hell up. Without ears they cannot hear. Without eyes they cannot see. But they can sense. Do not let their inaction fool you. They know you are here. They are simply deciding how to catch you. This weapon is a gift, Spirit. Pull the trigger. Fix your mistakes. Okay. Fuck it. Let's do some target shooting. For old time's sake. Where's the other one? Aren't there two in here? I know what is true, says Hector, and what is true besides, merely the whims of rulers. This is how he talks, sitting in his hovel, writing his religious papers, saying that he, alone, remembers. He rules us. Your memory is flawed, he says, and I admit that I went mad for some time. We all did. I admit, too, that some of the past is just a feverish mist. Nightmare worlds and whispers and terrible needle-like men. I do not remember anything, but I remember enough. Hector and I, we are very alike. Once I might have lied, as he lies. Perhaps I did. But no more. I leave this note for posterity. This land is not heaven, but hell. a pathetic shadow of our true home. Demons forged it, and thus it will crumble, and dry, and flood, and perish. Beware the moon, and what lies within. Trust the lurking beast. Trust not the moon sliver. Do not fear the scratches in the night, for they are your salvation. My name is Roger, and it is the truth. So, can we just leave? Oh yeah. There had been a way we didn't go. Alright. Well, that's all very unnerving. You're shaking. Are you alright? You just saved my life. Not necessarily. You don't want to kill me. I do. No, you don't. Yes, I do. You fucking don't. Just admit it. Damn it. People aren't nice little mathematical equations you can easily solve. Maybe I don't know what I want. Maybe I'm just trying to find some thread of sense in a mess of conflicting emotions. Or here's a thought, maybe I'm a sociopath and maybe I like playing with my food. You don't know. You don't know because people are nonsense, Haley. Stupid nonsense you can't solve. Maybe I don't understand myself, but I'm sure as hell you don't either. Do you love me? What? No. I don't mean sexually. I know. So why not? Do I really need to answer that? Yes. I don't love you because that's not how these things work. But I love you. You're too young to know what that means. No, I'm not. I love you even after the last 3 months. You know, it's not nice having someone else control your body. But I can look past all that because, I don't know, I just can. I mean, you don't have to leave. You can stick around. You can be my imaginary friend. If you want. You don't have to like me either, I guess. Just let me go. Just, you know, forgive me. That's not easy. I managed to do it. And you think I'm still a child? I think we are very different people. Yeah? Well, I think you lost something when you grew up. No, Haley, I have never been a good man or a forgiving man. I can't. I'm done talking about this. Okay. Fine. So you aren't going to spend your afterlife bullying a teenage girl? Yes, that's who I am. That being said, you could have control back for a bit. For my benefit. After 3 months, I need a break. That's a start. Well, don't get any ideas. I have one already. I'm going to find a cigarette. Then you lose the privilege, Haley. Girls your age shouldn't... Yeah, I know. Thank you. It's not for you, it's for me. And only for a bit. Right. So, how are we getting off this island? Okay. I guess that's a fine way to end it. This was, yeah, a walking simulator with an interesting story, I guess. If you have any comments on this game or my portrayal of the characters, please feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I enjoy games like this. So, you know, there are... Whoa. Probably more to be had. This is an extremely different looking world. I guess we're not done. I thought we were done. I'm sorry. This is going to be a long video. Sure is beautiful. Supposed to find our way off? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, is that it? Okay. Well, that was exciting. Thanks everyone for sticking with it to the end. My name is Step. We've been playing The Music Machine here on Game A Dare. Let me know what you think, what you thought in the comments down below. Yeah, give this video some love. A thumbs up would help me a great deal if you enjoyed this video. Tell your friends about the channel. Also, if you haven't yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And when you do, don't forget to hit that dingy bell, because that will let you know when I upload new videos, which I do every single day. My name is Step. We have been playing The Music Machine here on Game A Dare today. It was an interesting ride. So, yeah, please come back tomorrow when I'll be playing something.